It was a quiet morning in Los Angeles, January 15th, 1947. A woman walking with her child noticed something strange lying in an empty lot. At first, she thought it was a mannequin, perfectly still, pale, unnatural. But as she stepped closer, she realized something was terribly wrong. This wasn't a mannequin. It was a body, cut and carefully positioned, drained of blood, completely lifeless. And whoever did this wanted it to be seen. Her name was Elizabeth Short, a 22-year-old woman trying to build a life in Hollywood. She wasn't a celebrity, she wasn't famous, but she had dreams, big ones. Friends described her as quiet, but mysterious. She moved from place to place, never staying too long, and sometimes she disappeared for days. No one really knew why. The scene was unlike anything police had ever seen. Her body had been surgically cut in half. Not hacked, not rushed. Precise, almost professional. There were no signs of struggle, no blood at the scene, which meant one thing. She was killed somewhere else and placed there, like a message. Days after the discovery, a newspaper office received a package. Inside, personal belongings, her ID, her photos, and a message. The killer was watching, following the investigation, enjoying the attention. He even called himself the Black Dahlia Avenger. This wasn't just murder. This was control. Over the years, dozens of suspects emerged. Doctors, actors, even police informants. Some had medical knowledge, others had connections to Elizabeth. But every lead collapsed. No solid evidence, no arrest. Just theories. And silence. Some believe the killer was a surgeon. The precision was too clean. Others think it was someone obsessed with her, watching her, following her, waiting. And then there are darker theories, that this wasn't just one person, but something organized, something hidden beneath the surface of Hollywood. The case exploded across America. Newspapers gave her a name, the Black Dahlia, a name that would outlive her. But the truth was buried with her. No matter how many years pass, the question remains, who did this? And how did they get away with it? Somewhere, someone knew the truth. Maybe they stayed silent. Maybe they took it to their grave. Or maybe they lived a normal life, right after committing one of the most disturbing crimes in history. So tell me, do you think this was the work of one person? Or something much bigger?